この放送はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
のときめきしたこと忘れはしない。あの日のこと甘いメロディー聞きながらお互い
おかえりなさい。ドラゴンマンションの第一重版です。
第一、それは日本車の夢でした。世界ラリー選手権日本車初の3連覇。その走りはレガシー、インプレッサ、フォレスターにアクティブドライビング、アクティブセーフティー、スバル。
今年1年ありがとう。来年もマジ頑張っちゃうよ。一家に1枚オレンジレンジThe power of dreams。
間近で見るレースの迫力を、肘がつくくらいまでに傾けることを、ドライバーライダーを支える人の多さを、スタートで走ることを、全てをかけていることを。ウェルカムトゥチームホンダ。あなたにも知ってほしい。
手のひらの静脈は一人一人違う。そこでです。
これからは手のひら静脈認証であなたの預金を守るスーパー IC カード年会費無料も登場。
東京三菱ク
車が未来になっていく。
一瞬だけど確かに夢を追い越した。唇からエプソン。
ネットは人を傷つけるためのものじゃない。
A lot of Daniel amigos in the stands. Well, on Twitter they had hoped Danny Trejo would wave the green machete to start this race, but no. The green flag is in the air and Austin Cindric takes off. Jones to lead lap 1 from Austin Cindric.
Running that outside, nobody does better than this. Look at this
spin in front of Joey Logano.
Kyle
there.
Busch
Kyle Busch had drifted back from third to about 11th,
the tires are down.
and then goes around coming off turn number 2. First caution of the day.
Everything was fine. It was actually coming in to me. I think I got left rear on a seam. Engine temps were hot. I don't know why.
So you can see it moving down slightly right there, and as soon as he covered up that seam, that's right when it happened.
Lock it down. Lock it down.
The hard thing is you heard him say the car was coming to me. It was coming around. The longer he ran, it was starting to tighten up, got on that seam. So it'd be interesting to hear and see how much adjustment you really give this guy. Will the track come to him?
Clint, one observation, Kyle Busch was using a lot more brake than anybody else I'd been watching.
Now we saw a spin by Kyle Busch. Oh, car on the wall, and it's up front. It is Chase Elliott. Has bounced off the wall. We stay green.
The wall pretty good there.
Yes, he did. Both ends. Not just the right rear.
10-4.
Slapped the right front.
You can't get in there to clear any debris that may have blown through the grill and sat there in front of the radiator.
Yeah, you see him
Mike,
grab a
you
leaf
see
blower there.
those black hoses, they're putting water back in the system. It's a pressurized system. That's what those two hoses are.
And then try to get the debris out of the radiator, grab that handy leaf blower, trying to blow the debris out.
Chase Elliott goes around, and caution flies for the second time today.
Just gone from bad to worse.
He was in 6th place.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a little damage from the first 2 times he hit the...
And you also saw Martin Truex get up and brush the wall, and that caused everybody to scatter behind him.
Definitely.
Watch the 19.
Whoa.
Let's ride with Austin Cindric.
Bumper barely. Clear, tan ball clear. Inside, inside, inside. Watch him here.
And Reddick will get his 5th career stage win and his first at Fontana by half a second over Eric Jones.
Interesting if he catches him to
Kyle Busch in trouble. Excuse me, left rear is down on his Toyota. And Busch is already 4 laps down. He came in here a pretty strong favorite. Only driver in the field to win here multiple times.
And you can't
spin turn 4. One car up by the wall. That was Christopher Bell. Everybody takes evasive action. Denny Hamlin had already come onto pit road before the caution flag flew here at lap 91. Now Hamlin was on his way in. Regan?
Mike, Denny Hamlin had to pit early right there. Issues with the temperature on that race car. The gauge kept climbing to 315 degrees. Said, we've got to come now. As you see, he passes through because of that caution.
So that's the 3rd of the Gibbs car to hit pit road with overheating issues. One of them earlier was Christopher Bell. The other was Kyle Busch. Bell was 13th when this happened.
These restarts, he keeps getting the wrong line, and the caution is out.
That's a pretty hard hit for Chris Buescher. He was one of the drivers who spun yesterday without contact. And Buescher was 14th and on the lead lap when that happened.
Tires down there?
I think he's up in the middle of 1 and 2.
Low tire on entry.
Yeah, you heard his radio there say he blew a tire on entry.
So at lap 112, we have this race's 6th caution flag of the day. And we're going to look through the windshield of Kurt Busch on our Monster Energy cam.
Yeah, the wreck was kind of over by the time we could see it in the camera view there. But you've seen Chris
rounds. I don't know if his pressures are up. It's just the way the setup is. But he has a ton of grip and comfort right off the bat. Where these other guys are kind of slip-sliding around, he's able to be very aggressive on the restarts.
And around goes Keselowski.
Let it roll. Let it go straight. Let it go straight. So you're not going to hit anything. Just go straight. There you go. You're good.
I gave everybody a pass last week at the Daytona 500. It's all about that Harley J. Earl trophy. Now we need some stage points, and Tyler Reddick and company did it.
What has happened to Tyler Reddick? Jamie.
He just radioed to his team. I got a vibration. He's saying it's a right rear flat. His team getting up on the wall. Trouble for our leader here as he drops back.
He just got hit.
He hits the wall, guys.
And William Byron is involved. And now caution waves. 9th caution of the day.
Well, it definitely went from bad to worse right there for Tyler Reddick, but including William Byron. He was making his way back up to the front. Huge blow for them. I think that tire is blowing out. You alluded to it earlier with Chris Buescher, maybe possibly running those things too low on air and eventually got the best of it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to jump in and to crank it up there, but I saw on the edge of the camera rubber fly off the back of his car and immediately slowed up. I think he blew a left rear tire right down there in turn 1.
Yep, there it is.
Now cars getting through on the inside. William Byron is not one of them.
That was really odd. That was really late. It'd be interesting to see the whole view if there were some other cars around it. But that
he got loose and had to catch it.
Yeah, because that was quite a while after he was going slow up against the top.
Reddick has made his way to his pit with caution out. I believe Byron was starting to get out of his car.
Man, that's kind of a bummer for Tyler as well, because I think he was going to be okay. He just needed left rear tire on it, was trying to get it limp back there. And
trouble turn 2. Keselowski and more. I think is that Wallace in it?
Coming to you guys. We might be done here.
Oh. The restart was fine, we are told, and Harrison Burton is torn up for the 2nd week in a row through nothing of his doing. He was the 3rd car in after Bubba Wallace. 10th caution flag. So at least Brad Keselowski, Bubba Wallace, and Harrison Burton involved coming out of turn 2. And that funnel you talked about, Matt, it's just almost like the bottom of it closed right up.
Yeah, like Glenn was saying, you got to try to get in that hole to get to the top, because you lose so much momentum off the bottom when they all stack up. We'll see here what caused it, but you just have so much momentum down there. It looks like Bubba's trying to squeeze up in the middle here and got Brad in the left rear and started the accident.
Cindric in it. And then Burton.
Yeah, Brad was coming down. He was splitting that up. I mean, in all fairness, Brad was coming down, but the option, you either wreck yourself right there or you lift out of the gas. He didn't lift out of the gas.
Inside, everybody, it looks like, is going to get through. Chastain had been finally having a great day, working his way up to 6th place.
Looks like he's going to be stuck as well.
So when the front wheels are on the banking and the rear wheels are down on the flat.
Pit stall fine. It looked like that clutch issue, didn't
48 in the wall.
And Bowman in the wall, entering 3.
Stay up there. You got a handful more.
Who's going to be in the lead right here? Is the caution going to come out?
No, we're still green. And Bowman.
Look at this! Whoa!
I think Chase might have hit the wall there.
He definitely hit the wall.
Now Bowman has made it to pit road. No caution flag.
It's so different from last time we were here 2 years ago.
Chase Elliott, after going a lap down, turns it around. And caution waves. That would be the 12th caution flag. The Larson fans are no happier than Kyle Larson right now.
3 lanes up, 4 lanes up.
Daniel Suarez leading this race with 2 laps to go. I don't think anybody would have guessed that.
Big run for Larson. In the draft, drops to the bottom, and at the line, Larson by a car length. 3 Chevys fighting it out for the win.
You heard Daniel really shoot down to the bottom of track in 3 and 4 and have to lift big time up off the corner. You heard the spotter earlier in that last run trying to coach him, needed a better exit off of turn 4.
Now it's Dylan in the draft. His chance to make a run at Kyle Larson. With a lap and a half to go.
Larson's going to open that door to the inside. Larson's kind of running the middle of the track, trying to keep as much momentum as possible.
I expected him to shoot the bottom and try that apron to try to get rolled up in the middle and side draft him.
The white flag waves, 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. And around goes the 31, sliding down through the grass. Everybody may get through this. He bounces off the wall. They've taken the white. We are still green. Larson with 3/10 on Dylan. Eric Jones closing up for second. Can anybody catch Kyle Larson?
Not today.
You're going to the bottom here.
Watch Jones. Big run on the outside.
Dylan on the bottom slides up right to the tail of the 5. Here they come for the checkered flag. Kyle Larson keeps that surfboard trophy in California.
Man, what a race, and you can't really say enough about Austin Dillon, Jones, and Suarez. I mean, I don't think anybody would have picked those guys to be 2nd, 3rd, and 4th today, necessarily, all of them. So, man, heck of a race.
勝利を重ね進化を重ねるビラージュミシュランから
目を閉じて歓声を聞く。今年もルマンに戦いの季節がやってきた。夢、好奇心、情熱、理屈じゃないんだ。日本石油です。
そのグリップは勝利をつかむポテンザブリッジストーン。
Let's go! Won't you take my hand? I won't be a man. So tonight we're gonna dance the night away. 1 and 1 is 2. Don't you be so cruel. Synchronize this love is what we got to do. All the time we'll be together 'cause it's yours and mine.
あなたの夢が動き出す。エンショップ竹藤。
And what has happened here? He's got a problem. He's got a problem. Drama again at Le Mans 1990.
I have no power.
今日から明日に向かって
テクノロジーも一つ一つのコーナーをクリアしていきます。日本電装のカーエレクトロニクス、対戦相手は未来です。
日本電装。
さて2022年開幕戦カタールグランプリの決勝の模様を振り返っていきたいと思います。まずはモト3クラスですが、まずは最初佐々木がいいスタート切りましたんですけどね、
本当にワクワクしましたね。
はい、
佐々木選手の独走いってくれると思ったんですけどもね。
いやでもこれ中野さん、次回から期待かかりますよね。
いやそうですね、自信になったと思いますしね、次は頑張ってほしいですけども、鳥羽選手も頑張りましたね。
はい、3位表彰台ということですから、今シーズンモト3クラスレギュラー参戦5人の中でどんな戦いが繰り広げられるんでしょうかというところ、楽しみにしていきたいと思います。
これもラストラップね、本当に3位入りましたけども、優勝してもおかしくない内容でしたからね。
本当ですよね。
本当にね、惜しかった。
3位表彰台鳥羽海斗、そしてモト2クラスは唯一の日本人小倉愛ですが、今日の走りいかがですか？
これもずっと3位争いしてて、最後の最後も果敢に攻めた結果、
はい、
まあ転倒しかけて接触からの6位っていう、残念ですけどね、これからが楽しいシーズンになりそうですね。
ポイント取れてよかったですよね。
そうですね、
はい、
6位フィニッシュということでした。そして最高峰 MotoGP クラスですが、立ち上がりはこのホンダ勢が非常に良かったですよね。
ちょっとポルエスパルガロの今シーズンを期待せずにはいられない内容でしたね。
そして去年のチャンピオンのクアルタラロも少し苦しむ中ではありましたけれども、レース中盤は中野さんご覧になってどんな印象でしたか？
少しね苦しいレースでしたけども、こういったね転倒シーンもありましたが、各メーカーのこのポテンシャルがすごく一気にね、こう縮まって混戦になった感じしますよね。
いやもう上位の顔ぶれ見てみてもかなりこう拮抗してるんじゃないかなというような、
開幕前の予想からは結構違う内容のライダーが活躍してましたね。
そうですね。いやまさにこのシーンですね。バステアニーニが先頭浮上、残り4周でした。
ポルが失敗をしてしまうんですよね。
この内容じゃ次のねレースちょっと予想つかないですね。
誰が勝つんですかね。
バステアニーニが初優勝を飾った開幕戦カタールグランプリでした。
心爽やか、お線香は星雲。
災害時の安否確認は落ち着いてまず171、災害用伝言ダイヤル171、録音は171の次に1、続けて被災地の方の電話番号を市外局番から、再生は171の次に2、携帯からは i モード災害用伝言板サービス i メニューからメッセージを登録確認できます。インターネットでは Web171 NTT グループ。
もう本当にミスしそうなギリギリの線でしたので、それにしても、今回バッチシタイヤも決まったし、エンジンも良かったし、パルのセッティングも良かったし、ということで安定した走りができたんじゃないかなと思うんです。
あと2戦残ってますけど、その2戦でもこういうような素晴らしい走り見せてくれますね。
GT カーもツーリングカーも F3000 も頑張りたいと思います。
高橋邦之選手でした。